So we've been to lots of stores, including the usual suspects like Home Depot and Lowe's. We've been to Floor & Decor, and then we've also been to lots of other stores that just specialize in flooring and kitchen, counters, cabinets, all kinds of hardware and millworks. And the most frustrating thing, I think, is the difficulty in finding material and labor, and then of course all the price differences between them. I mean, so when we're talking about quartz, anywhere between like $50 a square foot to $100 a square foot for the same exact quartz. I mean, it's crazy. Same thing with the handles, with the cabinets, with the painting. I mean, I've had people quote me $5,500 in labor only to paint a 1,350 square foot house. It's crazy. And then I had somebody else quote me like $2,500. All of these prices are crazy. The other thing that I'm running into is I'm finding that maybe I get to be my own general contractor and sub things out myself piecemeal. I'm trying to not do that. I'd rather one-stop shop this as much as possible. The other thing that I'm probably going to have happen is I will be sourcing the materials. So I get to source the materials. I pick the vendor with the most trades for the best price, and then I provide all the materials. The challenge with that is having the materials be there in time for the trades as they're needed, which is why I was hoping for a one-stop shop where somebody just gets the job and just makes it happen. I have 3 contractors that will do the whole job. That includes the material and the labor and all that. Their price obviously is pretty high, but they're also getting paid, of course, for the project management of the whole thing. I also have about 4 contractors that will just do the piecemeal work. So one guy will do paint, one guy will do flooring, one guy will do countertops and that kind of thing. It's going to be interesting to see which contractor we go with and what that final price turns out for the whole renovation project. So I'm checking out flooring today for the house, and I really like this one. I want to make sure that we get waterproof, not water-resistant flooring. So this is the luxury vinyl planking. This is $3.29 a square foot, and I really like it. This one is $1.99 a square foot. I don't like it as much as I like this one, but I'm trying to figure this out because it is a big cost difference, obviously. I know the house is only going to be 1,350 square feet, but that's a big difference in cost. So we're talking, like $3,000 in cost. So it's a lot of money. So we'll see how this goes for us. I'm going to keep looking at flooring. So I'm still considering flooring. This one is $3.49 a square foot. It's really nice. It's got the nice cork backing. I like it. I like it a lot. This one is $1.99 a square foot. It's got the rubber backing. And then this one is $2.99 a square foot, and it has the cork backing, not as thick as the $3.49 one. Now, when I'm looking at all 3 of them, color-wise, I still like this one the best, but I don't think that I like it the best to the tune of $2,500 difference from this one. So this one's out. We're done. Now, I have to decide between these 2. Is this one worth $1,500 more? I don't know yet. I'll get back to you. So we're doing a house that is basically 1,350 square feet. And somehow it doesn't make any difference that it's a small house versus a house that's 4,000 square feet. Because then you're just talking about size. The materials and the labor are, just a matter of scale at that point, right? So I still have to make all the same choices, do all the same work for finding materials, for finding vendors.
Everything.
Okay, so as we know, all the cabinets in the house have a really pungent smoke odor, so we are going to try to paint them. However, I am considering just getting new cabinets, particularly the bathrooms. That might be more cost effective since we are replacing the sinks and we're replacing the countertops. Maybe getting a standalone bathroom cabinet like this makes sense. So these run, depending on which ones you're picking, anywhere from $300 on up. And these are really super nice. They've got the nice hinges. I like these a lot. This particular one, what makes it nice is it actually has a separate sink. It's an undermount sink. But if we go around the corner, let's go look at another one that I saw. Check this out. This is actually kind of nice. I like it. Same kind of thing, except this is all one piece. The sink is one piece as part of the countertop. And I like this setup right here. I actually like having the drawers down here. I've never had drawers down there. I think it's kind of cool. They look pretty usable. Now I could put a hairdryer down there. I could put stuff down there. I like it. And they're nice self-closing cabinets. Look at that. I like all this storage. This makes a lot of sense to me. I really like this a lot. And this one's not that expensive. This one's like $450. I like it. So they come in different sizes, anywhere between 36 inches and 60 inches. I think, I haven't measured yet, but I know, I'm pretty sure that the hall bathroom needs something around the 42-inch mark, and then the other bathroom needs a 60-inch one. Well, I'll have to go back and measure today. So let's go see what else we can find. So I'm still at the store. I'm still looking for material. And I'm looking at this quartz countertop, which is pretty, very pretty. And if you've watched our videos before, I've pointed this out. You see how this looks like it's about 1.5 inches? It's not. It's actually about 3/4 of an inch, and they just put a second piece on right here to trim it out. But it's all about the optical illusion and magic of making things look beautiful. And of course, this is part of the design studio, and it's their job to make it look spectacular, and they're doing a great job. So this renovation work is work that I really enjoy. The thing about renovation work is it doesn't make any difference whether you're doing a house that's 1,350 square feet or 5,000 square feet. You're doing the same work because it's just all a matter of the scale as far as the materials. But you know, you still need cabinet work, you still need flooring work, paint, and all that stuff. It is work I enjoy. I enjoy taking a house that maybe isn't such a pleasant house maybe, and turning it into a home that somebody will love. I've done this for a long time. When I was doing bank-owned homes, I've probably done close to 3,000 of them, and now I get to do it again for investors and that sort of thing, and I really like doing the work. There are challenges, of course, of making sure that we're making choices that are financially sound, of course, both from the perspective of materials that are popular with people who will be the end users of this home, and with the people paying the bill for the renovation, right? Because we have to make sure that we're cost conscious and everything is cost effective. The materials that we're choosing are materials that are popular today and hopefully will have longevity, because that is one of the concerns that I have, is making sure that we're not just picking something that's popular today and will be unpopular in 2 or 3 years. This house will have to withstand the test of time. Hopefully the house will not have to be redone for 10 years or so, because it is a lot of money. This project is probably going to end up costing about $35,000. The bids that I have right now are somewhere between 25 and 35, depending on materials and what they're offering to do for that. So it'll be interesting to see what the final product looks like, and the cost, of course. We've been to lots of places. We've been to regular big box stores. We've been to Costco even. We've been to flooring stores, countertop stores, kitchen stores, bathroom stores. We've been to lots of places, and we're going to a flooring store yet again now. It's a different flooring store. We have not actually gone back to anybody that we've been to once. We've tried to be very efficient, and I've taken notes everywhere we've been. And hopefully this will be the last place before I sit down, put together my spreadsheet of everything, and then make a final decision as to what we're doing with the house.